What's going on, everybody? It's Justin from Travelswapp.com, and today we're going to look at how to add a listing on the Travelswapp platform. Travelswapp is a residence swapping platform in which you can swap your primary or secondary residence to save on travel, and it is currently free to use. So to start, you'll go to Travelswapp.com. You'll then be placed on the home page. You'll go to the top right corner and select Add a Listing. You'll then be brought to the sign in page. If you've never been to Travelswapp before, you'll have to come down here and hit register, in which you'll then put in an email and a username and a password, and you'll come back to this sign in page and enter that information in to sign in. For today's tutorial, I have made a test account, so I'll enter that information in, and from there I'll hit sign in. It'll then reroute us back to the add listing page. On Travelswapp, there's currently 3 categories. You have houses, apartments, or rooms. When you go to add your details, you'll select one of these 3 options. For today's purposes, we'll select a house. You'll then put in your photos of your residence, the best photos of your residence that you have to showcase what your residence has to offer. You'll then put in a short and concise title that is attractive, that will bring other swappers to your listing. You'll put in your legal first and last name. You'll put in a company name if you have one. You'll put in your email address, your phone number, the street address of the residence you'll be swapping, the apartment number or condo number if your residence has one. If it doesn't, you'll repeat the street address. You'll put in the city where it's located, the state and country, the zip code. The sensitive information will only be visible to the Travelswapp team. You can see that with this information here. This information is protected and will be viewed by the Travelswapp team and other members of the Travelswapp team, you or the person you book with or swap with, because they'll have to have, of course, that information in order for you two to exchange swaps. When it comes to photo IDs, you will have to list a government issued ID, so a driver's license or a passport. This is to keep the Travelswapp platform safe. Just like the one below it, proof of residence, you will need to upload, for instance, your most recent water bill or your most recent power bill in order to verify all swaps on the platform. This is once again to keep the platform safe. You'll put in the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, and how many people your resident sleeps. Then you'll add additional features to your listing, specifically bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, laundry, climate control, safety, entry, internet, and this will all be listed on your listing page so that people can see what all your listing has to offer regarding these attributes. So as we go down to the bottom, you'll put other attributes. This is just what you can write in. If it wasn't listed up above, you can put it here. You'll put in, how did you hear about Travelswapp? You'll have to answer, have you ever been convicted of a felony? You'll also have to answer, do you agree to Travelswapp's terms and conditions? If you don't agree to Travelswapp's terms and conditions, you will not be able to use the platform. If you want to look at these terms and conditions, you can go to the homepage once again, go to About, and then you'll be able to find those Travelswapp terms and conditions there. Next, you'll put in a description. This is a description for your listing specifically. You want it to be enticing. You want people to get an idea of what's around your residence, what all it has to offer, the restaurants, any extras that you want to list. You want to create a very nice description for other swappers. You'll then put a booking offset, booking window. These are optional. You don't have to. Minimum booking duration, maximum booking duration, booking import URL. Let's say you want to link it to a Google Calendar or an Airbnb or Verbo calendar. You'll put that there. And then here's your export URL to also link those external calendars. We highly recommend that you manually accept new bookings, so that's up to you. And after you do all that, you'll put submit listing. From there, it'll come back to the Travelswapp team, and the Travelswapp team will review the information that you've provided regarding your residence and make sure that it meets all the following or the necessary criteria in order to be listed on the platform. If it doesn't, you'll be contacted with what is missing, and you'll have time, of course, to put that information in, and it will be evaluated once again to make sure it meets all the criteria to be on the platform. This platform, like I said, is currently free to use, guys. So get out there and start swapping.